Is it possible to make stress good for your unborn baby? Take a minute with me today and I'm going to show you how to protect your unborn baby from stress for life. Now, just for listening today, I'd like to offer you something. If you drop a comment below, I will send you my Pregnant Mama De-Stress Pack with a relaxation track. I would love to hook you up with that so that you can really enjoy this pregnancy and prepare for your baby. If you don't know me, my name is Kristen and I am a pregnancy coach. I work with mamas all over the world. I've had my own 8 babies and I help mamas have healthy pregnancies and amazing birth experiences. Each day, I'm bringing you an actionable video that helps you prepare for a beautiful birth for yourself and for your baby. Now, like I said, today we're talking about stress. Many moms worry about stress. How can I be less stressed? I feel so stressed and I'm worried that it's impacting my baby and it's just kind of making my life crummy. All of us want to save our babies and our children from stress. But what I want you to look at today is, what is stress? Does stress really happen for us only in childhood? No, think about it right now. You are stressed as an adult. Stress happens. It happens to children, it happens to babies, it happens to adults. In fact, it happens throughout our whole life. As much as we want to save our kids from stress, we just can't. And I'll tell you something, researchers have actually found that what they call the good enough mother is the best thing that we can give to our babies and to our children. Because we want to be a good enough mom that we give our kids some time to figure out their discomforts, sometimes to figure out how they're going to handle it when disappointments come in life. If we were a perfect mother as opposed to a good enough mother, then we would shelter our children from everything bad. And what would happen when we weren't there anymore? They would get assailed with the bad stuff that just comes and goes in the course of life, and they wouldn't be able to cope with it. So when you have a good enough mom who also takes care of herself, which usually means that she's not there 100% for her kids all the time, we help build resilience in our kids in a healthy way. And of course, there's a balance. So the reality is that starts when your baby is in the womb. And in fact, one of the most powerful times that you can help your child develop healthy coping skills for stress is when your baby is in the womb. Why is that? It's because in the womb, your stress responses become the hormonal blueprint for how your baby responds to stress, which is why stress in the womb can actually be good for your baby. Now, chronic stress isn't good for anybody. And if you're dealing with chronic stress, definitely let me know. I'd be happy to chat about how I can support you and we can work on some things to lower the stress. Practical things, mental, emotional, spiritual, we look at all aspects of it. But some stress is actually good for your baby because when you deal with that stress in a healthy way, it imprints on your baby how to do that. You've probably heard about oxytocin because oxytocin is an amazing, amazing hormone during pregnancy and especially during birth. During birth, it's the highest it will ever be in your entire life when you're having a normal, natural, undisturbed birth. So oxytocin is really important throughout pregnancy and birth. And oxytocin is also the feel-good hormone. We have it not only during birth, not only during pregnancy, not only during lovemaking, but even when we hug somebody else or when we share a laugh with friends or when we have a good meal or watch a funny movie. We feel oxytocin. So oxytocin is a powerful counter to stress and stress hormones like the catecholamines, adrenaline, and all those kinds of hormones, right? So when you feel stress, that's okay. When you feel stress when you're pregnant, your baby does too. But what I want you to do is counter that stress. So if you have a stressful situation, take some time to consciously calm down and then counter that in a way that feels good to you afterwards. I like Karen Strain. She teaches neonatal resuscitation and I've taken some classes with her. And when she talks about this, she talks about ice cream. Now, when I said that, I just smiled really big because I love ice cream. We're an ice cream loving house. My 18-year-old even worked on some gourmet ice cream during the summer. When you think about ice cream, if you like it, or any treat that you like, or a funny movie, or a book that you love, anything that gives you that feeling, that's what you want to go with. That's that feeling that you want to have. So when you have a stressful situation, yes, feel and experience those emotions. Let yourself feel that. And then take time to calm down and then counter that. So take some time to think about, oh, baby, that was really tough. That was a really stressful day at work. Or, oh, the kids and I, we just got so stressed out. It's so tough being a mom sometimes. Let's have a bowl of ice cream. And that's a simple one. You may not want to do that one all the time, but it's an easy one to give you an example with that. If you're having a stressful day with the kids, sit down with everybody gathered together and read a book or watch a movie or have a meal together. If you've had a stressful day at the office, then sit down, decompress, de-stress in the evening. Think about things that can help you with countering that. And also throughout your day-to-day life, think about ways that you can cultivate calm and put these little pockets of time to be calm, to center yourself, to say a prayer, whatever resonates with you, and also to find ways to smile. Thinking about your baby, folding baby clothes. These are things that commonly help mamas smile. So put those little pockets of joy throughout your day. Again, if you'd like it, drop a line below. I will send you my Pregnant Mama De-Stress Pack, and it has a relaxation track with it that you may find helpful. It's just a quick one, but it's there for you. Let me know, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.